Hello, welcome to Big Dig. And we have our developers right here on the screen. Probably Big and Dig. And they have something to say. Hello and welcome to this very early demo of Big Dig. At any point, press F1 to leave feedback, report bugs, or make suggestions. We'd particularly appreciate hearing what annoys you and what you love most. Thanks and happy digging. Welcome to Big Dig. I'm Mayor Dog, and I'm running for governor. Cute. I have a big idea, and I'll get it done. We're digging out a highway from coast to coast. Your job is to dig out any artifacts in our way. Now, let's get it done. Okay, I can play, so let's dig. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. And we got one. It's a conch. And it looks like it wants me to click on museum. Welcome to the museum. Here we'll exhibit the artifacts you find for a bit of extra cash. As you find more artifacts, you'll get more visitors. According to my treasury secretary, you should get one and one bone every time you get a new artifact or level up a previous one. Let's clean up a bit. Now let's unveil our first discovery. You have a bone. What? Did you just fap? What? Let's use it to research stuff here. Let's click on research. Looks like a planet. Faster shovel, 100 to 120% shovel speed, and it costs 1 bone. And now we unlock the other nodes for upgrades. And we're not being asked to do anything else. You can zoom in, you can move around the map itself. Then we'll continue. Looking at the mega map, we have a lot of spaces to dig around. But for now, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas to dig into. Let's go back to the beach. We have a new mechanic on the top part of our screen. It's just a timer. And we got nothing. We can still continue. Let's try the second row. And we still got nothing. Let's dig again. Okay, so whenever you first dig, you find a hint of what's inside the holes. So we'll use that information. And we got nothing. Let's try again. You could just single click. And I found one already. We could dig again. Another conch. Something pink. It's a clam. Another conch, and that leveled it up to level 2. And a seashell. This one's pretty big. So we got a driftwood net this time. I think we've completed the whole part of the map, and we can go back to the museum and unlock everything. And that should be the entire first part of the map completed. Stronger shovel, 1.25 more damage, or 25% more shovel damage. More visitors, so we can earn more money. One more helper, or 2 artifacts per dig site. I prefer having more helpers, or sorry, I would prefer having more shovel damage. Since we still have a bit of money, we could still improve, get that shovel damage, and then let's buy another artifact. Let's gain one more helper. I wonder what this does. Let's now go on to our next part of the map, which we still have to buy for $100. Let's just continue. That should be it. That's just some faster ways to collect artifacts from the beach. We can go back to the museum, and we've already hit 100, so we can go and buy the next zone. Dogopolis. Welcome to Dogopolis, my district. This is where real work begins. Let's get it done. I think we can buy more time. Oh, I found one. Let's help out our doggo. Oh, and we almost got another item. It looks like a tire. We might need more digging speed if we could get one. We've unlocked the fire hydrant. We've unlocked whatever this is. Since we have more research points, we can continue for bigger tiles, or we could go for a stronger shovel. I personally think that we should go for a bigger shovel. More tiles, better coverage. Let's continue. And we've unlocked the tire. We could go again, be a bit smarter where we hit, and we found another one of these things and another one of those. We unlocked the bone. Another tire. Oh, and that could have been another bone. Let's try again. Another tire. And let's try one more time before we go and research. Cool. Let's unlock all the other items now in the museum. And let's go get some more stuff. More visitors or shovel damage. We could go for $150 for shovel damage. We could go for 2 more points onto shovel damage here and probably go for more. We've unlocked even more damage, but we only unlocked a few in terms of cash upgrades. Excavator. Gain a bigger alternative digging tool. 10 to 15 dig duration, so that gives us a lot more time. Let's take it. And let's get a few more helpers. These cost money, so a bit easier. Interesting. So every node that's 4 damage, you get an option for faster shoveling speed. Let's do that once we unlock some more. You unlocked a new item. I'm not sure what that was. But so far, we have been unlocking a lot of things. Just not showing up properly. We're getting a lot of bones. Good thing our helpers are helping us show where some items are. They're not very efficient. Okay, I think that is gonna be enough. We found a tennis ball. We unlocked nothing, but we could go for one more of shovel speed. Let's go back to the map and unlock some more. We've unlocked everything in the Dogopolis area. We might be able to afford the next one, which is 500. We'll just keep continuing. I believe we're close. We're at $460, and we can now afford the next area. Let's go back to the museum, go to the map, and unlock the dunes. So you wanna dig in my desert? Sure. Okay, so it seems that the desert is a bit harder because it doesn't immediately reveal what's under the map. I have to click 3 times just to get an idea on what's under. There we go. We unlocked 2 items. I think this one is another item. So there's 2 layers to it. One is a surface level item. One is a much deeper item that you could unlock. A skull and a sarcophagus. Whatever this is, we unlocked it. And we missed the opportunity to get another. That's a surface level item. And I believe this is another skull. And we can try and see if we unlock most of the items. And that's all of the items unlocked for the desert. We can continue for more visitors, faster shoveling speed, 2 more helpers, or faster helpers. I think it's better to invest in more artifacts for dig sites, but we need that shovel damage, baby. We'll get 1 more shoveling speed. And then let's invest in 3 artifacts and get 1 more helper. Let's go back to the map, see our next target, which is $2,500. Let's continue digging. Oh, and there, I forgot there was a 3rd item that we could take a look or take. Okay, so this one's harder because it's not surface level. You have to dig it out all the way through. Found the skull. They found something here, which is another big skull. Unfortunately, our dig speed and our dig strength is not too strong. And I think we have hit the harder part of the map because we can't dig everything out. So let's invest in some dig speed. Unfortunately, we can't, but let's get some more duration. We could have gotten for more visitors, but we would like more time. Let's try again. This time it's more surface level, a bit easier. There's a vase. And there's the final item. It's a little pot, bull skull, and a regular skull. We got 3 bones from extracting all those. Another sarcophagus, and we unlocked another bull skull. Just have to find the last item, which is not surface level. Don't tell me it's in the corner. I wasn't paying attention. We found one, found a second, and now more surface, not so much surface area digging. And we got the 3rd. Got 1 more. So every time we level up our artifacts, we get 1 more bone. So let's invest bones into more stronger for a much larger area, or we could go for a bigger shovel. Honestly, I'm gonna go with a faster shovel and invest in more visitors, maybe. Tiles hint towards nearby artifacts. That's pretty good. We could go for this and then get more helpers or more levels, more people, I mean visitors per artifact. Now where that hint is, I want to know. Let's dig again, hoping we could get some more stuff. Easy enough. Almost a level 3 on some of our things, on our artifacts I mean. Not finding anything, another sarcophagus. We did invest in time, but we don't have enough for the last artifact. So it seems that our next set of artifacts on this dig is gonna be a bit deeper. Can only get 2. Let's try one more. Let's get this vase, or shield I mean. Get another bull skull. And oh, I saw it, but we weren't fast enough to get that last one. Let's upgrade one more if we can find one. Shovel speed 4,000 and more stuff. I don't think we can gather them. So let's continue. Sarcophagus early on and a bull skull really deep. And we got all 3. We got 2 upgrades. And I think we just save up now for the next stage, because then we could get more of those dog bones. Man, this is hard because this is a this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the bull skull, and we can't catch all of it. These things only have 2 tiles, they only cover 2 or 3 tiles. Meanwhile, the bull skull is the hardest because you have to uncover 6 tiles altogether. There goes all of our surface area or our shallow digs. We have a shield on the second layer. And we got all of them. Okay, didn't even notice the little vase. So that's 2,600 now. Let's go back into the map and buy the planes. OMG, welcome. We love grass, and we love Mayor Dog. He promised us even more grass. Don't know what to tell you, Mr. Sheep. Remember, he's a politician. Can't always trust politicians, brother. This is a very deep dig, and hopefully we can get all of it. And we did. Those are a bunch of bones. We are now up to 8 bones. Fish bone. I don't know what that was again. We can now unlock a stronger shovel, or we could do a bigger shovel. We could do both. We could also get more visitors, more middle class visitors. And we could get upper class visitors for more money, or improved amenities so that we can earn more money per visitor. Let's go back. We got a boot. Oh, a big boot. Oh, there we go. Wasn't paying attention. Got a fish bone, whatever this is, and a big boot. Munchy mammal, that's what it's called. Got another munchy mammal. And I think everything is just going to be a bit deeper now. Oh, we found a new artifact. A totem. Let's dig one more. Let's try and get 10 dog bones so we could invest more. And that's all 3. We now have 6. That's a fish bone. That's another totem. Not seeing any new tiles. Here's a munchy mammal. Didn't get to it, but that was supposed to be our 3rd. We got another totem. Another munchy mammal. Oh, and a fishbone here. Let's try for some more. Another totem. A deeper dig here. Can't seem to find the last one. Or I may be just blind. A very shallow munchy mammal. A boot. I believe this is another totem. We almost got it. But we have 8. I said we'd get 10. But I think that should be enough for now. We unlock the last 2. Or 3. And we could try and research for more. An excavator. We can go for an excavator. It's pretty cheap. A stronger excavator. Excavator damage. Excavator damage. And I think we will be able to dig much faster now. You've got an excavator. According to the manual, you have to switch to the excavator using right mouse button, and then you'll be able to dig multiple tiles at once. Of course, the shovel is still better for a quick, focused digs. Let's get it done. Yep, he was right about the excavator. Not a good investment. The excavator's pretty slow. That's something I'm not gonna like for now. And the excavator is quite expensive too, so it should have scaled with the amount of money that I invested into it. Ah, I understand now. So whenever you see white tiles on the edges or white pixels on the edges of the tiles, that's a hint that there's something underneath it. Unfortunately, most of the digs here or the artifacts are a little bit deeper than expected. Got another fish. That might upgrade it now. Oh, and we have a munchy mammal once again. Let's continue digging. Wasted a bit of time there. That's a boot and a very shallow munchy mammal. So we're getting some good hits. We have 4 bones and we're almost able to unlock the last part of the map, which is, I believe, $5,000. Another munchy mammal. It seems there's one more up top, and that's the totem. We got all 3. Almost an upgrade. Early totem. Nothing so far with the first layers. Another munchy mammal. We could invest in dig speed before we move on, but let's try one more time. There's a fish, there's a munchy mammal, and now the hunt for the next one. And we found a boot. We have 8 artifacts now to play with. We could go for a stronger excavator, or we could buy more time. I believe time is much more important. And we could go for more people per artifact, or we could go for more money. Let's invest all of it so we're efficient. We could invest in 1 or 3 more helpers. But then let us unlock our final part of the map, which is called the farm. It's pretty small, huh? That's a barrel. I think the whole map is... Oh, so there's cement under. And it's a good thing we invested on time. We could have gotten more. What are you doing to my farm? You destroyed my crops. Why? And that's a sad donkey. I'm sorry, Mr. Donkey. And I think we're facing legal action now. Thank you for helping me with that pesky donkey. Don't feel bad. He will be compensated well. Eminent domain. For the good of the Republic, I assure you. Now sign this. Okay, let's sign. You're legally required to wishlist Big Dig on Steam. Alright, so I guess that's the game so far. Pretty good, it seems. Pretty simple. There's a few things that probably need a bit more polishing, like the scaling of your items when you purchase them from the research lab or from the research page, and on how to navigate more flawlessly between parts of the game. That could be improved on, because whenever I want to dig coming from the museum, or coming from the research page, I have to go to the museum and then go to the dig page. If there was an option to just dig on your previous map, that would be nice too. But yeah, I'm gonna send some feedback now to the developers with Big and Dig. Probably those are their names. But yeah, very promising incremental game. Lots of upgrades, it seems. We haven't unlocked everything, but we could get there soon. Once again, this is Choco, and this has been Big Dig, and thanks for watching.